If you suddenly found yourself having a medical emergency, a medical incident, would you rather have a priesthood blessing or help from paramedics? This was an interesting post that I came across from somebody who was visiting a ward where a man had a medical incident and he fell onto the floor. People from the congregation picked him up, carried him to the foyer, put him on the couch, called the paramedics. Now, the paramedics arrived 15 minutes later and they were told, "Don't come in yet. We're giving this man a blessing." In other words, people in the congregation were administering a priesthood blessing, and they sent somebody out to tell the paramedics to stay put, don't come in yet, we're giving a priesthood blessing. Now, this is very interesting because, the man who's unconscious, he doesn't have anything to say, but if it were me, I would prefer that medical help from professionals are allowed to enter and attend to me as soon as possible. If you want to give me a blessing, that's great. That can go along with it. That could be in the ambulance. But for me, I would rather have the medical professional help me in an extremely timely manner. Have you ever come across a scenario like this where medical attention was sort of put on hold so that someone could have a blessing? It reminds me of another time this happened where there was an incident at a 4th of July party and a teenager was hurt. The teenager was brought into a house and I was there saying, we got to get them to the ER. And the family told me, nope, we are going to give them a blessing first and then we will take them to the ER. I was a faithful member at that point, and I remember thinking, that just doesn't seem to be in the right order. I'm curious if anyone else has experienced anything like this when it comes to medical emergencies, priesthood blessings, and appropriate and timely medical care. Let me know in the comments.